MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Neil Walker. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman, Neil Walker.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Hit sharply on the ground. Right there is Reyes. And there's one down now. Here's big Aaron Judge. In previous duels with deGrom, he's 1 for 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Conforto is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Number 7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. The 1-2. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And there's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 1 for 5. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2-1 now. Three and 1 to the Mets left fielder. Waiting his turn on deck, Céspedes. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Céspedes, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Down the third baseline. Torres has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next for New York, Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. In previous duels with deGrom, 2 hits in 7 tries. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air to left field. Céspedes is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And with 2 out, the inning will stay alive for Greg Bird. Now at the plate, Greg Bird. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Céspedes has it in his sights. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Jay Bruce now. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. A ball and no strikes. Two 2-0 the count to Jay Bruce. Bruce, 30 years of age. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The count now at 2-2. Ground ball right side. Walker has it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down the way.
Swing by Frazier, and this one sent soaring to left field. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In there, 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. He's outside for a ball.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
3-1 to him now. 3-1 is in there for the second strike.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And this one misses inside a ball he walked in, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Number 68 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. And he is out at second. caught stealing to end the inning. Into the box now, Gleyber Torres, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Skied into very shallow right. Number 68 backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. On the ground to third. And that's the second out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Reyes waits on it. And that ends the inning. Digging in, number 68. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Second baseman, number 68.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Hard hit toward the hole. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. He's set. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 balls and no strikes. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
2-2 to the Mets catcher. Throw down to second. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Again down to second. Now the payoff pitch home. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Gets a small piece near the plate. To short, hit hard. Taken in by Gregorius. On to first, a double play. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Here's a strike.
2-2.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. There to take it is Céspedes, 1 away. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
A bouncer to the left side. Right there is Reyes. And there's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He popped out in his
Leading
first
up the
trip.
fourth inning, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Reyes.
And that one right down Main Street. And that one just missed outside. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Michael Conforto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there, no balls and a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Conforto behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Céspedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Céspedes, commonly known as La Potencia around baseball. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Walker's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Center fielder.
First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Conforto racing back. Gone to lead off the inning. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Conforto has it in his tracks. Makes the play, one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Bird. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Curveball that time, not even close. And a fastball just a bit high. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. Now batting, Masahiro Tanaka. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded to third. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, strike 1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Count now, a ball and a strike. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Now another 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, Todd Frazier looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lays off 1-0.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
So 1-1. Taken, strike 2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Now Frazier with a drive. Well hit out to deep left field. And it's gone. Digging in, Brandon Nimmo reached base via the walk. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2, and he finds his spot there. 1-1. One out, nobody on. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, number 68. He singled his last time up. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Neil Walker. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Neil Walker.
And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
But there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Sliders in for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Reyes calls for it. And that ends the inning. David Robertson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
He throws him on the... Breaking ball that time. Jacob deGrom goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Here it is. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Leading off for the Yankees, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Conforto on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Ball 1. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And that's off the left field wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So striding in, Greg Bird. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. A ball and no strikes. Ripped down the first base line. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Number 25.
First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Standing in, Michael.
Leading up for the match.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1-0 the count. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. Missed with a slider. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is belted, and take a look at this. Deep to right center field, and it's gone! Here's the left fielder, Céspedes. Couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Céspedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Sanchez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Céspedes is retired, and there's one away. Here's Jay Bruce now. Ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
2-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Todd Frazier is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Called strike 0-2. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, David Robertson, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. So now a pinch hitter set to come.
For the Yankees, number 11, Brett Gardner.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Right there is Reyes. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Conforto over to his right. And the inning is over. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now at the plate, number 68. A hit in 2 tries so far. In there at the knees, strike 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's inside. 2-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So here's the Mets pitcher, Jacob deGrom. In there, strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Nimmo is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. And quickly there are 2 away. So stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He went deep back in the 5th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. Shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to hunt. So the lineup flips over.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth, the shortstop,
From the stretch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. And a breaking ball stays outside. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding into the box, Michael Conforto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Boy, a lot of break to that thing, and it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Stanton. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Here's Céspedes. Previous history against Dylan Betances. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Now the 1-0 misses, ball 2.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he went the distance in this one, gave the bullpen a day off, and allowed only 2 runs to come across the score. You'll take that every day of the week, so he has to feel real good about what he accomplished here.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.